7 Flying UFO. 2 years ago, on 1st January 2024, at 11:45 p.m., a group of friends were enjoying their New Year's Eve in Fresno. They were casually talking, enjoying the bonfire and recording it, when the woman in the group suddenly noticed 3 strange lights flying in the sky. She then immediately told her friends about the sighting. The one who was recording the party started recording those strange lights. The woman thought that these lights could be Starlinks, but the way these lights moved separately made them sure they were not.
Wait.
Are those the Starlings?
Who those are?
At first, there were only 3 lights flying over them, but after a moment, things started to get interesting. About a minute later, the witness recording the strange lights saw 2 more bright lights flying side by side, close together, behind the first 3. Then, surprisingly, 2 more lights came into view following the same path, which made a total of 7 bright lights traveling across the sky.
Look, there's another one over here.
Where?
Wait.
Hey. Hold on.
What's going on?
Are these missiles though?
I think they're lanterns.
I don't think so.
I think they're Chinese lanterns.
Wait, they could be.
I think they're Chinese
No,
lanterns.
we're not in China though.
No, but Chinese New Year's.
Oh, no, yeah. Wait, no, but that's
No, but that's not today though.
Yo, where are the other ones?
Look, they're long.
According to them, the lights were too bright to be lanterns, and since they live by an airport, they could tell they weren't airplanes. So, what do you think these lights possibly could be? Were there really Starlinks? Military missiles? Flares? Or something else entirely? Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Flying rainbow. On the 13th of January 2026, a strange photo started circulating online from Palo Duro Canyon State Park, Texas, US. The photo shows a couple standing side by side, posing for a camera photo. Nothing seems unusual at first, but if you zoom in on the photograph, you will get a clear view of something else that was also captured in the upper left corner of the photo. According to the witness, this photo was taken on the 21st of December 2025. He did not notice anything when it was taken, but when he was reviewing the photos after a few days, he noticed this strange object. What makes this photograph strange is that the man had taken several shots before and after this one was taken, and there were no reflections, obstructions, smudges, or anything present. That means the object was definitely moving. The person also said that if this object had been moving at the speed of a bird or plane, he absolutely would have noticed it, as he was constantly on the lookout for any subjects to shoot photographs of. His shutter speed was at 1/600th of a second for this shot, so whatever he captured was moving with incredible speed. It appears to be a reflective pyramid-shaped object, based on the rainbow effect, typically caused by light reflecting off of a shiny surface. What do you think was captured in the camera that day? Was it a bird flying very fast, or a bug? If it was a bird or a fly, why was it reflecting? Or was it something else entirely? Let us know your point of view. Colorful geometrical UFO. On 16th of October 2023, a person was traveling via flight from Las Vegas, Nevada to Syracuse, New York, when he noticed strange lights from the plane. He only managed to take a few pictures of this strange phenomena. Later, this sighting was circulated online on 28th of October 2023. According to the person, the lights were geometrical in shape and were glowing in yellow and pink colors and peeking through the clouds. He also stated that the lights were too bright and nothing on the land would shine so bright through the clouds. This sighting occurred a few hours before landing. The person didn't provide much information about this sighting, just some photos taken from the flight. So what did he witness 3 years ago that day? Was it an optical illusion, lights from the land, or some aerial phenomena? Whatever you think that was, share with us in the comments. Shape-changing UFO. On the 19th of September 2023, something strange happened over the Battle Mountain, Nevada, USA. The person was simply looking at the sky, which seemed to be like the porch area of the house, when he noticed strange orbs moving across the sky. According to the person, these orbs were randomly appearing and disappearing. Some of the orbs suddenly glowed brighter than the others, turned orange, and then disappeared again. After a moment, the orbs appeared again, but on a different spot. After some time, when the person zoomed in, the orbs changed their shapes. The most unsettling part is how these orbs were behaving. Some viewers were saying that these orbs are Chinese lanterns, Starlinks, or some military experiments. If so, then why were these orbs disappearing and appearing randomly at a different spot? Why were these orbs getting brighter and changing their color and shapes? Were these lights the same thing the viewer suggested, or was it something else captured by the person? You decide. Gliding through the sky. On the 12th of September 2023, a man working in an industrial site in Stockton, USA, caught something unusual on his phone. He noticed a circle-shaped object gliding through the sky. At first, the person thought that it could be a weather balloon or something else flying away through the wind. Now, here comes the interesting part. According to the person, the weather was not windy, and the shape didn't just glide through the sky. It changed shape when it moved downward. This was not the first time. The person also came across an unidentified flying object back in 2009, when he was a kid. So, what do you think this shapeshifter visitor was doing here? Was it a balloon? But it didn't have any visible string attached to it. Why did the object change its shape like that? And how was the object gliding through the sky where there was no wind blowing? What was this mysterious object? Share your opinion. Flashing UFO. On 2nd September 2023, 3 friends were taking a walk at approximately 8 p.m. in front of their apartment in USA when they saw something shining brightly in the sky. At first, they ignored it, thinking that it was a star or a planet. But after a moment, something happened that made them sure they were witnessing something else and took out their phone to record it. According to them, there was not only one light shining in the sky, there were total 9 white orbs in the sky, randomly flashing and moving really slowly. But that's not the only thing these orbs were doing. These orbs were appearing and disappearing time to time. What makes this incident more strange is that the weather was cloudy and no other stars were visible that day, except for these 9 orbs, which later disappeared in the clouds. So, what do you think was actually going on up there? Was those lights a natural phenomena? Why these lights were showing up themselves in a group? Was those lights were Starlink satellite or something else? Let us know about your valuable thoughts. Above the clouds. On 21 June 2023, a passenger traveling from Minnesota to San Diego recorded something unusual on his phone while trying to record the clouds through the window. While traveling via plane, he saw a strange cluster of lights moving in a distinct pattern through the clouds just beneath his flight. According to the person, one bright light was moving slowly in and out of the clouds. The object was glowing in a white and amber glow, and there was a visible haze or aura surrounding the lights. The color of these lights were also shifting slightly, but there were no red and green navigation lights in this object, like any commercial aircraft, which made this sighting even more interesting. The person also mentioned that he was flying right above the Ivanpah solar power facility. So, what exactly was happening? Was it a reflection of the sunlight coming from the solar power facility, or some other lights from the land? And if so, why were these lights moving in a pattern? Why one of these lights was moving in and out of the clouds? Some viewers said that these lights were coming from another flight. But again, if that was another flight, why there were no navigation lights? Comment below your thoughts. Pulsating UFO. In another similar incident, a passenger traveling from Chicago to Austin via passenger plane on the 1st of June 2023 noticed a strange anomaly at approximately 11:44 p.m. The person quickly started recording the orb-like object without wasting any further time. According to the person, this object was a glowing sphere suspended and was emitting steady, pulsating lights at first. But after a few seconds, something interesting happened. The object started to change shape and started glowing in a distinct, colorful aura or haze around its outer edges. You can also notice that the object was shifting colors slightly as it was pulsating, unlike any passing airplane with standard flashing red and green navigation lights. So, what are your thoughts on this video? Could this just be a reflection from inside of the plane itself on the window glass? Or is it a strange atmospheric weather event? Or a different kind of craft entirely? What do you think this passenger filmed? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more interesting UFO sightings in the future.